Okay. Okay. Wow. Yes, this is yeah. No. Give me a music, yeah. Music is yeah. Okay. Yeah. Can you hear me, ma?
You hear me? Can you hear me?
No, can you hear me now? Can you
Yeah.
hear me? Yeah, I can hear you too.
You're
Wow.
supposed to be
To have
showing my fight. It's supposed to be showing
I
my
can't hear
fight, not
you. I
somebody's
can't hear
fight,
you.
okay? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Now I can hear you. Wow.
You're supposed to be showing my fight, not somebody's fight, because
Oh,
I am on the
sorry.
board right now, please.
Yeah, yeah. You are right. Tom, good to have you. How are you? Yeah, I want to
I'm fine.
see your smile. Yes, I want to see your smile. African princess. Wow. Wow. How many languages do you speak? Let's start from there.
I just speak only 2 languages. I can speak a little Igbo and English.
Okay, okay. A little of Igbo, right? So, Elipo, Idiegu.
Hey,
Wow, wow, wow.
thank you, thank you.
Yeah. So if you would like to be what apart from Helen Joseph, what's your traditional name? What's the Ijile as in the name?
Eberechi.
Iberechi, and that's God. What's the meaning?
Eberechi, that is the mercy of God.
The mercy of God. Okay, okay. So, but why are you not using Ebere?
It's my middle name.
Okay, okay, okay. Once again, it's good to have you here. So many people have been waiting. What we are going to do is we are going to record this interview section and we are going to post it in all social media. We are trying to see how we can stream on all social media, but we have so many technical issues. So just feel relaxed. We are here together in the next couple of 1 hour to have chit chats. It's not your usual interview that we are dressed well, we are like no, yeah, so yeah, so
You people, something about when I want to do something, I would like today. I give you people on my day. I never leave my house to anywhere because if I step out, I can't come back in here tonight.
Wow.
So I am indoors this morning. I postpone everything I got today just for this.
Wow, thank you so much. We'll.
I should be thanking you people for remembering me too. So I really appreciate that too.
You are always on our mind. You are always on our mind. Forget the distance. We are rooting for Nigerian boxers, and you are playing a major role, being a lady with your record. See, no jokes here. You are a role model. You are a role model. We pray that we start thinking right as blacks. We start thinking right as a nation to celebrate those that are actually flying the flag of our countries. Okay, and you told me that you are half Nigerian, half Ghanaian.
No, I'm not really half Ghanaian.
Only...
But in this boxing world, I belong to Ghana too.
Yeah, I know. I'm only teasing you. I know this. So what's the what has Ghanaians done that made them close to your heart like that? What?
If I should put it well, Ghanaians are the reason why I am in this field today. Not because of Nigeria. I purposely love my country where I come from because I was born there. I don't know the reason why God asked me to come from there. Yeah. So I don't ask God questions. But for this game I'm into, you see me flying on air, Ghana are the reason why I am here in the States today.
Wow. Well, either Nigeria or Ghana, thank God that you are here, you are where you are today, and great. You have paid so many. and if you are to be a bridge, you are a Tomiland bridge.
Oh my God! This is too much.
It's not too much. You have not seen anything. It's not too much. So we are going to speak some pidgin so that we could meet, so that they will know that yes.
Yeah, flow. That blocking too.
Maybe they flow.
The flow, man. Okay. Because no matter where you go, your place will remain your place.
That's so.
Nothing happens.
That's so. So now, for the benefit of those that are seeing, that wants to, okay, who am I speaking with? Just introduce yourself for the benefit of those that do not know.
Well, my name is HELEN JOSEPH, Iron Lady, known by Princess of Africa, from Rivers State, Nigeria.
Yeah. Thank you very much. How did it all start? I've watched some of your interview. I've gotten how it started. The one that touched me most is you lost your mom at a very tender age, and your dad also. So how did you now get into boxing? Because initially, who introduced you to boxing? How did you get into boxing?
Well, if I should talk about boxing, I never dreamed of being a boxer. I want to be a sports girl, but not definitely boxing, because I come from poor family where we don't even watch television to see even where I came from, they don't even know what the sports all about. Only what they know, grow up, get married, and have children, or go do your farm work. You understand?
Yeah.
So, but I believe I have a destiny. That was why I am different. When I want to be a sports person, I went to stadium to be a martial arts fighter, but not boxing.
Okay.
But meanwhile, when I was doing good, the boxers, the boxing coaches watch me all the time. They say there's something in me. So a man called Saidi from Ghana, based in Nigeria, he is one of the best coaches in National Stadium, came to my grandmaster and said, please, give me this girl. After you train her in martial arts, in Kung Fu, I will train her hands as a boxer. When she joined both of them, she will become something in future. And my grandmaster was so happy and said, okay, if you can do that for HELEN JOSEPH, I appreciate. That was how I get into boxing.
Wow.
I find myself in the field.
Oh, wow. Could it be because your coach was a Ghanaian, that's why you had that link with to Ghana? Is it because,
No.
Okay, because it was. So how did you now get the link to Ghana? Because you represented Nigeria in the amateur level.
Yeah.
National festival.
2011, I left. That was my final outing.
That's the third. I know we have to do third. You have to go for second, third time.
Yeah, but I'm doing different games.
Okay.
I was doing kickboxing, karate, boxing, anyone I choose at the same time. Yeah, sometimes I do 2 games in the same game, and I got my 2 gold.
Any fights na fight.
That's so. Yo, man must survive.
Wow. Wow.
Man must survive.
So, if you can remember at the amateur level, how many gold? So, all in all, how many gold at the amateur level?
Like, I have a lot of gold. Like, if you talk about my certificate, it's more than 200 because I fight kickboxing, karate, kung fu, boxing, and it's like two weeks we are in game. Then not now a professional, it's like take a lot of time. That one in a month I fight like 4 or 5 fights, 6, and I'm getting all my gold. I never lose to anybody.
Wow. You are such a genius. Can we say you are born to fight?
I don't know, but I wasn't like this. I was the most lazy and most lazy girl in my family when I was teenager. Like, I wish my mother is alive to see me today. That could have been great thing because I was a rejected stone in my house.
Wow.
Nobody talk about me, like, because they don't believe I will survive the world because I was teeny. I can't eat food. I sick every time. I don't do what other children do. So it's like, get away, you don't tell you dying person. You understand? Yeah. So my mommy suffer a lot to protect me from my elder brothers because they want to kill me because they say I am not useful in the family. I'm just like wasting money for my mothers, and some of them want to even give me something I don't want to eat so that I can die and pass away, so that they can throw me away because I wasn't good at all. If you give me food, I throw up all day like I'm dying. So nobody think I will become something in my life. That is the thing. But only 2 people believe in that God can change, can do anything. My elder brother, HELEN Joseph, and my late mother. That is the 2 people that suffer most on me. But the rest want to kill me. Let me just go because I'm disturbing their peace in the family.
Okay. To those people that wanted you to die, do like this. God is doing great things. HELEN Joseph to the world. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, we thank God that it's all ending in joy now. I think we can talk about it, and also I heard that one of your interview that I listened to, because I had to go and do some research that I'm speaking to Iron Lady.
I trust you.
Let me do something.
Bro, I trust you.
So in one of those things, you said you don't smile at all. Then, but now you have been smiling all day. I like the fact that when I make up my mind that when I'm talking to HELEN Joseph, she's going to smile all through, and you are smiling. So what? How it is a serious thing. If it is in a developed world, you get maybe counselor, you get people to help you in your emotional stability and all that. But here in Africa, it's something else. Nobody cares. In fact, they are happy that you are not smiling. they derive joy that you are not smiling. So how were you able to, do the swing, and HELEN Joseph that used to be the frown one now became this? How? What's the turning point?
Let me say, yes, this was really serious because all my life, I never believed that you can make me laugh. You understand? Because right from my child, and I'm not that campus, I'm a mean person. It's like I was born to do some kind of revenge or whatever because I always be mean. Even when I was little, you came to my house to ask about my mother, and you see me on the door, you will go back to sleep because my face. At the time, if my mother is going to market, she have to dodge me, not to say good morning before she will get, because if you see my face and go to market, when she get there, it's only trouble. Because why? I didn't smile. She sees smokes coming out from my face. So they have to dodge and left early morning not to wake me up. You understand? And I know everything they are doing. I know that they are dodging for me. You understand? I wasn't good. I was really mean. But now it get worse when I lost her. It was really worse that, what will you do for me to smile? So when I get to this state, in my first gym in New York, it was like I'm a child. If they want to take pictures, some people have to come to my face and start doing kind of things that will make me smile, you know. So I would just like force myself to do that. So when the coaches in the gym saw that this is serious, they start coming one by one, because everybody, anywhere I go, people love me so much. I don't know why. So they start coming one after the other, say, Helen, it's good to be free. It's good to smile. It's good. You have a beautiful face. You have a They start telling me something that nobody have been telling me before. You know, they try bring the thing I have in me outside me. So that is how they get out everything. And look at me now. Some people dash me money just because I smile a lot.
Yeah.
You know?
Send me your account number. Send me your account number. Let me also contribute.
I said, this is true. People buy me gift just because I smile. So sometimes I ask myself, these people don't even know what is going on. They don't even know how I started smiling.
Wow.
That is it. But it was really tough. It was really tough.
Wow.
The first day I post my smiling face, my general manager in Ondo State, where I work as a coach,
okay,
in that comment, Helen, is that really you? Did you just smile? Did I see you smile? That was what she said.
Wow, wow. So all this while, some people have noticed that you are not smiling, but they are not doing anything about it. Maybe that's our own way.
That is the country we come from. On your own. On your
Wow, wow. So apart from fighting on the ring, has there been any time that maybe some people are trying to harass you or trying to, waylay you?
That was back then in Ghana. You know, when I first visit Ghana, so I was launching in Uptown, you know. So my hotel was up. So I have to pass through Accra Main Market before I get to my gym. So there's a kind of boy. The boy is the ruling champion or street champion. You know, he has been disturbing a lot of guests on the street. So everybody's afraid of him. Maybe that was why God want to punish him that day. So yeah, in the afternoon, very hot sun. So I got my program in my mind. I want to go and do in the gym before people start coming to gym. So on my way going, the guy just bring out his face like he want to kiss me. So I just give him uppercut. So when I give him uppercut, the uppercut was just light. I keep going because that is not my business. So he was bleeding. And it's well-known boy. So everybody know him there. So his own group self is like, so he now run and cross me and stop me and say, you just punch me. I said, no, I told you to get out of my way because I'm going somewhere. So now he take it serious. So he was about to pull up his clothes. Then I give him 1-2 straight. So they have to catch him up again and bring it up. So this guy got my hand and beat me hard. He bites my skin out. So I have no choice. I bite him too. And I beat him very, very well. So now, and this thing was happening in front of fire service. And all the fire service, they know me as a champion. They are watching this show. And in Accra, no woman have beaten a man that way before. So it's like I have already won the champion. All the Aja in the market, everybody want to see who beat the guy.
Wow.
They have to rescue me from the crowd, like kind of face, because people want to see my face. So the fire service guys have to rush and rescue me to their office when the guy, his own group are coming, so they meet themselves.
Wow.
The fire service want to fight on behalf of me because they saw every show.
Wow.
So that was the only person that crossed my boundary in my life, because everybody loved me so much. Wow. What will you do to Helen Joseph that will make me vex? Nothing. Nothing. Only what I want is peace and joy. Just be happy with me.
Yeah.
Even though I know you're not happy, but I will make you be happy because that is only way we can overcome the world.
Yeah. Happiness makes us overcome the world. So were you able to see the guy later? Did you come across the guy later?
No, because I have to, because they don't let the boy come out again. They're making jest of him.
Yeah.
They say you that woman beat us. So to save him, I have to go back and embrace him and give a handshake and say, boy, I'm a stranger. You're supposed to be the one to protect me, not to be my enemy. So when the day I go there, everybody was watching again. So only to greet him. So everybody was happy and they let him be. They don't insult him because he's not telling them that, oh, she's my friend now. You understand? So that saved his heart there.
Yes. Wow. African princess. Flyweight, bantamweight, super bantam, featherweight, super feather.
Oh my God.
What is next? Which other weight are we expecting?
I don't know. Maybe I'm going back to my weights. I'm going back to bantam weights. That is where I belong.
Wow.
Bantam and super bantam is my main weight. That is where I'm going now. I don't see the reason why those guys they don't want to fight me, but they have to fight me this time. They can't keep running.
We are coming to that. And that's a serious issue because without fights with the top guys, there's no how one can climb the distance. So we are coming to that. So we are going back to bantamweight. All these, all your former listing, WBF, WIBF, and GBU. Which category? Which division? I mean, which weight?
The two bantam WBF is bantamweight, GBU is bantamweight, IBF is featherweight. Okay.
So you are going back to bantamweight.
Yeah.
Your current manager, Daboni Kennedy, is she still the one this thing? How can you describe her? Can you just describe her in your words?
Say in the word of managers, for me, they can only do what they got to do. She is in the position that she brought me here. That is all. That is how I can describe her. God used her to brought me up here. Nothing more.
So in boxing profession, how is it like? How has it been like? Did you get what I mean? Yeah. So how has it been like?
Boxing promotion, professional boxing is good if you can make your way to there, and if you work with a team, a positive team, not negative team. When you meet with negative people, you keep going back. Everything around you shall be like negative, like you're not going where you're supposed to go. It's affecting me too. You understand? In the world of boxing, Helen is one of the best in the whole world. But look at me today. Sometimes when I wake up, it's like I'm still dreaming. I've never, because everything around me is full of negative. People love me just for money, just for what they want to get. Nobody has the natural love to spend and take you to where you're going. Only few people that God just brought to my life this recently right now that they stand. One of them is one of my Coach Don from this country, but he lives in another state, and his mother. That is the people God just raised from nowhere to say, Helen, you are the best. We're going to take you to your dream. And when you start working with those people, your dream will ever come true. But when negative people around you, whenever they show you love, is when they want to get what they want from you. After getting that, they left you without saying goodbye. You will keep going back. So in a good way, a professional boxer to move forward is you to pray God to give you a people who understand what you are doing and who will stand for there in terms of bad and good. Not when you're winning, everybody's on top of the world because they're expecting more money coming. But when you lose, then believe their money is gonna be less and then turn back on you. If you meet with those people, you will wake up and quit boxing, no matter how good you are. But do you know one thing? I told people, nobody know when I start boxing. Nobody know what I have passed through. And nobody can frustrate me to stop. If I stop, that is when Helen will stop. Not because of you frustrate me. Not because you don't give me money or food. You have no right to frustrate Helen to quit because this is my destiny and I stand for it.
Helen is a warrior. On the ring, outside the ring, in the interview, in private, everywhere, Helen is a warrior. Wow.
Now you know.
See, the mindset is enough courage for upcoming boxers. We joined boxing not because I was never a boxer, but because I saw the plight, the struggle of boxers, especially female boxing. And there is more opportunity. It's just that one will have to wait for the right time that it will come. I know that even after now, many other doors will open. I know what you are looking at, and I know that God will surely make it happen. One of our dreams for Helen is she will come and fight in Nigeria. Yes, you understand? We'll get to that stage. We're not looking at it like that now because sponsorship, because people's orientation and all that. But it will get to that stage that one of your fights, you will bring it to Nigeria. And I know that it will make so much money and so much noise. Boxing became popular when they brought it to Africa during Muhammad Ali and all that. So Africa is the home, but you are doing great. So we ask people to send us questions online, and somebody, last born happens to be a coach, a female coach, one of the female coach in Africa that is handling is in Ogun State, Nigeria. And she said, what is the next after your bout with Makeda? So we are going to talk about your last bout. What was the notice like? How many months notice did you get for that bout?
Let me just tell you something about that fight. That fight, we have been indoor for pandemic for 2 good months.
Yes.
Why she was in national camp preparing for Olympic Games.
Yeah.
Because she's one of the best here. They always be in national camp.
Yeah.
We are indoor. My gym in New York have already been locked down. I am already add a lot of pounds on me because I have never been in this kind of mess all my life. It's like wake up, eat this, eat that, eat. I was just eating. But one day, my manager called me, Helen. She don't sure that we're gonna have anything boxing this year. I said no. Helen will be during this year. She was shocked. She was, how do you mean? I said, wait, pandemic cannot stop Helen Joseph not to be in the ring because whatever God destiny for me every year must surely come to me. That was what I told her. I said, don't give me a kind of word, negative word. I'm positive. I believe Helen Joseph will be in the ring this year, either good or bad. Before 2 weeks time after saying that, I had a call of that fight. Wow. And I'm a kind of girl that can never say no in fight, no matter if I'm ready or not, because this is what I signed for. I love to fight. So when that come, I say, yes, I'm fighting. They say, Helen, oh, it's big weight. I say, I don't care. I'm going to fight that game because I want to be in the ring. How can I stay home from January to December without being in the ring? I have to be in the ring if I got the opportunity. And knowing that she is the best, I want to fight the best. That is my I always dream of being with the best in the ring. It's better I lost for the best than to lose for somebody has no name. You understand? Yeah. So first time we went to the camp, I used like 3 weeks in the camp or other 3 or 2 weeks in the camp, and she doped positive. We got back home and used 1 month again. for the fight. I know that. I don't know what is wrong with them. Maybe they are not ready for the fight. But it was in my weight class. That was 132. She couldn't even make 130 because that was supposed to be a title fight.
Yes.
But because she couldn't even make 130, they have to force me to fight that 32 because I need money too.
Yes.
I need to pay my bills.
Yes.
So that fight is one of my best fights.
Wow. Are you serious?
Yes, it's one of my best fights because I told her she had been knocking all those girls down. She can never knock HELEN Joseph down. So she wanted to try her luck by coming to knock me down round one. But when she saw that what I got is greater than what she has, she now used her reach. Her reach is 1.9 and 1.5.
Yeah.
So she used it. That one, if it's still with me, like my own level, she's gonna sleep. She can never avoid my punches like that.
Yes. I also noticed that. I have noticed the weight and I noticed the reach. So I was like, okay, but we understand from African perspective and the view. It's one of those things. So what are we looking at now? What is the next thing?
You know, I know that when I had a tough fight like that, my weight class run away. I told my team, you guys say everybody's running away from my weight. I don't care. I want to fight my weight class because all those girls, they stay in their weight class. It's only HELEN Joseph that fights any weight class.
Yeah.
It's only HELEN Joseph that travel different countries and mess all the champions up. Look at all the champions' record. They have never left US. They can't even come to Nigeria.
Yes.
But I came here all the time. I beat their ass. I go by. Even though they rob me, I don't care. But can they come to Africa and fight HELEN Joseph? Before they come down from the plane, they are loser.
Yeah.
That is it. I go to their country, I buy their fans. I beat them, I mess them up. Look at my record. It's only 2 fights I have in Africa. All the rest is all different countries. Look at the champions here, the girls that belong to different way. Look at their record. They have never left this country. The highest place they will go is their hometown in this US to fight too. They can't even go to any country. They will lose.
Mama, you are vibrating. HELEN is vibrating.
How you
HELEN
guys
is vibrating. Who is that?
That is my coach.
Wow. Up, coach.
How you doing today?
Ah, nice to have you. It's a privilege having you. Hi, Zisa.
He's okay. I'm doing good. Thank you, though. I'm good. Thank you. She's a very bright, intelligent young fighter. I think she's very great. She's very great. Her understanding about boxing and life, it comes together, and that's the most beautiful thing about a professional fighter. And except plus she's blessed. You know, a lot of fighters in the world champions, they focus on fighting, but they don't focus on God. Yeah. And I think if you focus on God, you can do anything you want that your heart desires you to do. And she have it. She have everything she need, everything she want, and everything that she's gonna ever need in the whole entire existence of life, and that's boxing. And with a great team, you know, you can't lose. You know, without a team, you're gonna lose. If you don't have one, you're gonna lose. Simple as that. If you got one, you can't do nothing but your best. And you know, from my understanding of watching her fights and studying it, it's like she more a type of fighter that controlled the boxing ring instead of controlling the fighter. And you know, she don't think about winning the fight. She think about the outcome of the fight, and that's what makes her special. Yeah. You know.
Oh, wow. So how long have you been with her? How long have you been with her?
Not that long, but you know, as me being a professional coach, you know, I've been in the game for a long time, and it's just like when I train, I don't train just to have you throwing punches. I train you to understand who you are as an individual. It's just like if I have trained children, instead of just training them fight, I tell them every day. I tell them every day after the training, go home and wash dishes, go home and do your schoolwork, go home and do that. Because your parents, they work so hard to put you in these classes. Yeah. I don't want to just train you boxing. Anybody can train you boxing. You can fight anywhere if you choose to. People do it all around the world today, you know. But meeting her, it was, you know, it's just like, I'm not going to say a dream come true because I don't believe in dreams. I believe in visions and reality. Yeah. And that's who I am. You know, whether a person accept me or like me, that's who I am. And I have to be truthful in this game because I know it's a lot of politics. A lot of politics. But I can say something about the Iron Lady, Helen Joseph, you know, and you know, it's a great thing to say who you are and mean who you are. Yeah. You know, you got like Floyd Mayweather, Mike Tyson, all these great fighters. You know, they're doing the greatest things in the ring. But what about outside the boxing ring? Yeah. That's what counts most. You know, you're blessed. I don't care how much money you got. Some people love money, but some people love what they do in boxing. Helen seems like she's the type of individual that love boxing. Yeah. Helen.
Thank you, Coach. Now, one. So, what's your perspective about African boxer? At least you have one-on-one contact with HELEN Joseph, who is one of us. So, what can you say?
Well, my perspective about African boxers is like, you know, they one thing, they've been through a lot. Okay, they've been through a lot. They're not just fighting in boxing; they fighting the world that's over there. You know, food, starvation. You understand? You know, but that's what they do. I mean, it's not their fault, though. You understand? It's not their fault. So we can't put the blame on them. But one thing that I notice about watching them all the time, when I see them fight with shoes off and no shoes on and this and that, I say to myself, wow, it's a blessing. That's a blessing. You know, but hey, that's what make you stronger. So just imagine when you get in there and fight somebody, you're already fighting yourself in the world. Yeah. So when you go in there and fight that person, it's nothing. But the most beautiful thing about it, it's about sticking together. Yeah. If you don't stick together, you know, if your own people don't stick with you, who you gonna count on? Guess who? God and yourself. That's why it's most important to have a team. And you know, I ain't never been to Africa, but I know if I ever go to Africa and I go in the jungle, the only way you can survive in the jungle is to keep a candle lit for you to see. Yeah. You know. Yeah. But I mean, I love them. I mean, I love all people, but I think they, you know, they striving to be the best in the world. You know, I get them hitting me up every day. I mean, I can't take care of everybody, but I can support everybody with my respect. You know, and that's the most beautiful thing about me. And far as Helen go, being the only Black lady, come on, man, that's a beautiful thing. Yeah. That's a beautiful thing. I mean, not in all countries you got fighters just like that. You got one Iron Lady, you know, she built herself up. She created her life this way, and that's all she can accept and believe in. You understand? So ain't nothing gonna get in her path. Nothing gonna get in her path. And if something get in her path, I'm gonna call an elephant or a tiger or a lion to get her. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Thank you so much, Coach. Thank you so much, Coach. Coach, can I have a knuckle? Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you, Coach. And thank you for all you do for our Helen. Helen, so you have a very, very, very good team, to the extent that they can even follow you to the interview to come and oh no, we are rooting for you. Just like that. So how do you feel now? Now that you know that even it's like the whole world now is behind me. What is it like? What's the dream like?
Your voice is low.
My voice is low.
Yes.
So I should put some
Talk
doubt.
like Niger. Talk like Niger person with the power.
Iron Lady. I just finished speaking with an Oyibo man where they talk bro.
You want to speak like Oyibo
So in the next 5 years, what are we expecting from Iron Lady?
Next 5 years. I mean, I got all the titles I'm looking for will be on my hands. You see all those guests running, they have all my titles. They go inside, they don't want to defend the title. If the time comes to defend the title, their promoter will pay money and the title will keep being with them. I'm going to take all of them. I will have it on my hand. And any title I take, nobody's taking it away from Helen Joseph. Yeah. I know that is why they're scared. I'm not the kind of person, when I take title from you, you tell them that you're going to challenge me tomorrow. Now, hospital, you go land. If they go treat you, carry you.
Helen, okay.
The doctor go tell you after 5 years before you go beat.
Helen, just like we said, there is a lot of politics even in boxing, in sports generally, particularly in boxing. So how and you know you are not an indigene. You're a foreigner, which makes it tough. Now, what we are saying now is beyond the ring, beyond getting a fighter, is a whole lot of, So how are you coping? How is your team coping with all this?
It's really, really, really hard. At first, I wanted to be frustrated because it's like nobody wanna. The reason why I want to come to this country was they was giving me excuse when I was back in Ghana. Oh, I want to fight Helen Joseph, but we can't sponsor their team. They're gonna take a lot of money from us, bringing her team up here. Like, you want to fight me? Okay, that was why my coach in Ghana, my former coach from Ghana, say, Helen, you must come to this country. And when I came here, I am right here in their backyard. Look at New York, where all those guys, when I was back in Africa, see them jubilating like they want to kill the whole world. I am right here. Why you don't want to fight me? Just because I knock a girl, one of the best in Australia, in second round, she sleep like cold person. So everybody, like, they don't want to come out. The rest of them want to be close to me, my friend. They don't want to fight me. What? I will be here. They will go to very far place, Algeria, to get themselves the same opponent. I am your opponent. I even went to their venue where they want to fight. I said, hey, I stopped them. One of the girls, she was running before like crazy. I said, you want to fight me? I'm on the scenario. Fight me. Hit the hard, fight me. I call their names. I go to their street. I cry for them. I call them out. At the time, their promoter is using it on me, telling me, we can't give Helen Joseph fight because she was embarrassing my champions. Did that make sense? So why? At the time, they want to slave me for you to sign me a contract as a promoter when you got all the opponents I want to fight. And which position do you want to put me if you sign me as my promoter? You want to put me as a last born? Because I can't be able to fight those guys.
Yeah.
It was really tough. But now I get over it. If they want to fight me, let them come and fight me. If they don't want, let them go to hell. I don't care.
Yeah.
But I will keep being on the field. I will keep training. Even more than delay me, more I train harder. Because I know they want to take me by surprise. And they can never get me by surprise because I will ever be ready.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Helen, we are going for the titles and we are getting it. So let's quickly go a bit. Let's shift a bit. We have seen so many kickboxer, UFC do boxing. Can we see Helen in some times to come do maybe UFC or MMA or, away from boxing? Is there a possibility?
No.
It has to be boxing.
Because, why that was I love doing those things. But I remember a year back, I was playing rugby and I hurt my knee for 2 good years. I couldn't walk. So even everybody thought I would never be a boxer or do any game because I couldn't walk for 2 years. And nobody take care of me. I can't even afford money going for operation. So, but I told myself the injury can never stop Helen. If you watch some of my kickboxing fights. I fought 2011. I fought with one leg. My team backed me to the ring. I beat my opponent, then backed me back to the dressing room and tied me ice block. I was fighting and crying, but you know what? I won the 2 gold I signed for with one leg. So I damaged the leg by myself because I don't want anybody to win Helen Joseph because of he's taking advantage of my injury. No, I give them the leg and I use my hand to win my gold. I fought with one leg in Kung Fu. I fought with one leg in kickboxing. I didn't even do boxing. So the game I did was tough with one leg. So I really got injury there. So I don't want to mess my leg. I just want to keep it for only boxing. I love to do those. Those games was one of, I was a taekwondo, karate, muay thai, but I can't do that because I want to save my future first.
Yes, save our future because your future is our future, please.
Because it's important though. It's important. People gonna say, oh, you don't like game. What do I got one leg? It was
that's not. I would like to say something, Helen.
What?
Hey, Helen. So basically, use a jack of all trades. Yeah, I mean, you just a listen. You just a jack of all trades. Boxing, kickboxing, karate. I mean, you can't lose. But I want to ask you this: what's the difference? What's the difference between boxing and MMA to you?
Oh, MMA, I don't like MMA because why? They grab themselves, they rub themselves together. The hits between both of them means to get. If I want to even fight, I can only fight kickboxing, muay thai, but I can't do MMA. I don't like that game at all.
So boxing. So what have boxing taught you?
A lot. Boxing taught me how to be disciplined. It taught me how to respect people, and it taught me how to be quiet because you know who you are, and I know where I can touch you. They will rush you to hospital. I know what I will do to you. You will just sleep. You understand? So, but when you are bragging, it's like I'm watching you because I will be thinking, oh, this guy don't know what fight is all about. That is why I want to fight. I want to make peace. I want you to happy because you don't know what fight is all about. Because if you know what fight is all about, you cannot misbehave on the street. And I want to show ladies. That's why I dress so special. I'm myself. I'm Helen. I want to be. I don't want to be you. I don't want to wear your clothes. I want to be the iron lady I want to be, either good or bad. You understand? And I want people to learn from me. Being a strong girl does not make you a kind of a nigger on the street, dressing anyhow. You can't respect a man, and they can't even respect your senior ones just because you know you got the power. No, I want to be the kind of person where you see me, like most of these places I used to go, when they introduce me to the student and say, oh, she's a boxer, the children will say, no, she don't look like a boxer. You know why? Because of how I look like, because of how I dress. They don't, because they believe all the boxers on the street are misbehaving, dressing anyhow, walking out. They don't even have a good walking step. You understand? So the children find it difficult to believe I'm a boxer because of my look. Exactly. That is what I want people to do. Not just seeing you, oh, she's a boxer. No, because of how you look like. Let people think about who you are. So that is what boxing teach me. It teach me how to respect people, how to be honest. You understand? How to discipline myself, you know, not to have a kind of friends that don't have any positive thing coming out from their mouth, just going around misbehave. No, I want to have a friend that think about what I think. I want to have a friend that when people see the person, you know, yes, this is a good friend for this person because she belongs to so world. She's not a kind of street person. You understand? If I told people I'm a street girl, I have been on the street since 5 years. I live, even when my mother was alive, I'm a street girl because she can't just take care of everybody. I try to survive on my own too. You understand? So I know street life. I commit suicide in my life because I want to be in the school. I commit suicide. I fell from one-story building, coming down with my head, but God changed me. I landed with my leg. I wanted to die because I believe I'm not useful without school. But if I die, a lot of people on the street have changed their life just because of Helen Joseph. Can I be able to change their souls? I will delete on earth already. You understand?
Yes.
But a lot of people hear about Helen Joseph, they're happy today. So that is blessing for you.
That was the most beautiful intellect conversation that I ever heard from a fighter, especially lady fighter. So I have 5 words for you. Hall of Fame is 3.
5.
Hall of Fame is 3 in Africa and the United States. And God bless you. That's 5.
Thank you, Coach. I'm honored.
Thank you.
Right.
So let's come back home. Let's come back home.
Okay.
You have fought through, you have seen it all, home and abroad and all that. What can you say to young boxers that are coming up, knowing fully well that most of them, they didn't do boxing, they didn't wake up to say, I want to do boxing. Some things push them to it. They all have stories to tell. And you are like a better version of them now. So what can you tell them? See yourself talking to about 20,000, 50,000 youths, especially ladies that are boxers, and you have opportunity to talk to them.
Well, that question is a very big one, because I want to start from example. When I was back in Africa, I was playing rugby, and a lot of travel came to my team. Most of the guests was misbehaving, doing what they're not supposed to do because they want to travel out. I know our government is not doing well, though, but let us just believe that where you're going, you don't even know where you're going. If back there is better than where you're going, if you're going to die, you understand, and your future will just delay it. So when everybody, most of my friends was, if they betray me because they want to travel, and in this game we are doing, then I'm better than them. If a good manager came and watched us, they will pick me before picking every one of them. But I told them, Helen, cannot even imagine telling people to sponsor because I have nobody to call on. But if you people make it out there, please remember Helen, I'm good. That is only what I got, because I can't start what I cannot finish. If I got a visa, who is going to buy me tickets? A lot of girls did a lot of evil things just because they want to travel. Tell me, where are they today? Most of them get hooked on some country. Finally, they come back to Africa again. Where they are running for, they still return. And now they return, they have sell everything. They have to start afresh. But do you know what I told them? I say, I know I will travel. And I know I will go to different countries. And I will never know how much the ticket costs. And I will never even pass through process. It's when I want to travel, I will travel. That was what I always tell them. But I'm waiting for that time to come. I'm not going to hurry. I told the national camp coach, Obisa Wampa, I told him, if they happen to take all the female to national travel in competition, Helen will be the last person to run away. I will follow you, come back, because it's not my destiny to suffer because I want to go to another man's country. That is not my destiny. I never destined that way. I will be the only one that will return. I know people will curse me. Why did you return? You want die for property? No problem. I will take that, but I will never run away. But they don't believe me. So what I'm telling them this, a lot of them want to travel. You don't even know who you're going with. I'm an example of, I know what I passed through in my contract. I know what I'm passing through here today. When I call my former coach is gonna laugh at me, my godfather, say, Helen, that is where you're supposed to go. I told you that it's not gonna be easy. Stay there. You understand? I never want to come here. I want to go to UK. But my coach want me to come here because you know why? They believe if you don't come to America, you're not a good boxer. This is not my destiny country before. But things just change because I find love I never got before. I find mother, I find father here. I find everything I got here. You understand? Yeah. So what I'm trying to let them know, let them exercise patience. Let them do what they got to do and pray hard. I fast and pray every day. You see, in the 7 days of the week, 2 good days is a day Helen fast and pray to my God. And you see, these 2 days, I don't want somebody to stop me. If you call me, I don't pick your call unless I complete what I'm doing. Because God give us life. We don't pay for it. We struggle every day looking for money. How many days you got to give to your God? How many days you got to say, God, this is me for you today. I want to pray and glorify you. Sing praises to you for the life you give to me. No, everybody wants money. And if you sick, you pack all the money and give to doctor. Who give that doctor ability to treat you? Don't you think that if you believe in God and fast and pray, sing praises to him, that your sickness will be over? That you will spend those money? No, we all want to travel. Where do you know you're going? You have a destiny. Look into your destiny. Ask God, where is my destiny? Am I supposed to be a boxer? Do you know how many times I want to run away from boxing? Wow. When I was frustrated, I was sleeping on the street in Ghana, sleeping in the warehouse in Ghana. I wanted to quit boxing because I'm working in Ondo State. They pay me well. My apartment in Lagos, nobody sleeps there. But I'm on the street, sleeping on the street because of boxing. I said, God, in my room, I was talking to God like I'm seeing him. I sit there, I said, God, I know you see me, but I don't see you. I'm leaving this country tomorrow. I'm going back to my country because I work as a coach. I earn money and I live in a good house. What am I doing here? I can't even afford my bills because all those managers, they want to sign me and slave me. I don't want them. You understand? I was talking to God. That night, I said, as not daybreak, I'm leaving the country. I pack my things. I tell my friends I'm leaving. That night, my phone ring. A white man from Ghana called me, Helen, where are you? I said, I'm in hotel. He said, I want to see you. I said, no, don't see me. I'm leaving tomorrow to my country. I can't pay my bills. He said, how much is your bills? The man paid all my bills for 1 month. Give me money I spent throughout that month. Because God don't want me to go, because this is where I belong. He turned my sorrow to happiness for only 1 day. I said, God, why are you doing this to me? I want to leave this boxing. But I couldn't leave because they showered me with a bunch of love then. And I forgot about leaving boxing. For so many times I try, I can't go. Anytime I try to run away, good thing happens to me immediately. Then I know that there is handwork of God in my life. So I have to believe in him and follow his instruction and believe that he will always be there for me. You understand? So these people, let them have patience. Let them pray and fast and ask God if they are in the right track. Everybody can be a boxer, but do you belong there? Is it your destiny? That is the question.
Ooh, that's deep. That's deep. That's deep. That's deep right there. That's deep. Everybody have a story to tell, but you have history to make and tell. I mean, that you understand what I'm saying, man?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't get this out of boxing.
Yeah.
You keep hope alive in boxing. It is like I say, it'll never be another Helen Joseph.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
It might be other boxers, but it will never be another Helen Joseph.
Yeah.
That's deep.
Yeah.
And that's very deep. History and boxing. History and boxing is not like it used to be, man. It's totally different. But one person can make a whole difference in it. Yeah. And you don't have that many lady boxers that's like this in the world. You know about boxing. I know about boxing. You know about it. Look at the history of boxing.
Yeah.
You don't have it. You should get a Grammy, a nominee, and a trophy.
Wow. Wow.
That is the question. Let them wait for their time. Everybody got time. Your time can be in the morning. It can be in the evening. Don't say, Helen, make it and you want to make it. Don't say Helen is in US because you want to be. Don't you know if UK is your destiny, where you can make it? Why are you coming to US? Because if you come here, it's not your destiny. You're going to suffer all your life because you don't belong here. So this is the question we have to ask ourselves. We have to exercise patience. Do you know how many times I have traveled to this country and go back to Nigeria, Africa? I didn't stay. That was why when I want to stay, then grant me all my papers to stay here without going back. You understand? Because I didn't force to be here. I have paper. I always have 6-month visa. I go back and waste it in Africa. Somebody send me ticket, send me visa. I waste it in Africa. I don't want to come when I was in Ghana. Because when I ask my spirit says, sit down, don't go. I don't go. I don't move because you want me to move. I do it because my spirit want me to do it. You understand? So this is what my boss has there. The upcoming will have to learn. Let them have patience. God, you said before you was born, God know what you will be. You know your destiny. And when that time comes, you will be asleep when they will wake you up. Maybe something you have been doing for all your life, nobody have ever praised you. You will see somebody come and praise you and say, it's time for you to leave this area and change because it's your time. You understand? So they have to relax and keep doing what they are doing the best. Don't give up because nobody give you food. I don't eat food. You see, food, I told people, sometimes I eat once in a day. Sometimes I don't even eat for 2 days, but I will train for 4 times. You understand? I don't believe that food give me strength because all my life, I never even see food to eat. I sleep in National Stadium every day afternoon. You know why? I eat what people remain for me all day when I was back there. I don't care. And I train like 4 times, different program. You understand? And that would be the best in all the program I do. Like I eat well. So I don't believe that if you don't give me food, I can't get to where I'm going. I don't believe in that. You understand? So they have to exercise patience and pray to God and leave all those kind of stuff. I don't see me. If it's where I stay here, I don't know anywhere. I don't know where they say this is bar. I don't know if I go to restaurant to eat, people order food because I don't know what they say there. I don't go out. When I come to my house, finish morning training, I'm indoor. You see me? Maybe I'm doing some work, I need money. After that, I'm back to my home. I am not a kind of person, oh, I have friend here, I don't go there. Boxing don't let you do that. If you destiny with boxing, you commit your soul and your life to boxing. Boxing is a jealousy game. Boxing don't want you to have another relationship. If you want to be a future champion, boxing should be everything you think about. If you think about another thing, you lose focus immediately. You understand? It's a jealousy game. He needs you all by himself. You understand?
Boxing is very jealous. It's a jealous game. Wow. So I wanted to ask you that apart from training and boxing, what other thing do you do? What other hobby? I mean, I see this fight. Now so fight.
Hey, and then, I mean, if I need to be boxer, I could be a dancer. Yes.
Wow.
If I be boxing, I will be a dancer.
Wow.
Yeah. And sometimes, I go to my friend to do some hair braiding.
Okay.
I don't know how more, but I know how to braid more. So that's where I pass my time because I need to be busy because my gym is locked down. Where I do work is locked down. So there's nothing going on for us. New York is locked down. Everybody's training in the park. So you have to keep yourself busy because you need money, you need to pay your bills. So I go out there when I finish my morning training. I go to my friend shop from Senegal. Then I have them do some kind of bread. If there is work, I got my money and I go home. That is it.
Yeah. So what I'm already predicting something after boxing. After your boxing career, I'm predicting.
Tell me, what is that? No, you must not hide secret for me. No way.
Wait, now let me talk now. I'm predicting. I'm seeing Senior Apostle HELEN Joseph.
It's your reverend.
I'm seeing Senior Pastor Helen Joseph, God of Boxing Ministry.
Oh my God, that is good title. That is good title.
So after all, any plan, let's go personal now. Let's go personal. Right? Let's come family now. When are you planning to settle down?
I'm already settled down.
We settled.
Yeah. Who said not be child they sit down like this?
Which kind settle with that? You know when we did this interview, when we start posting it, some guys were calling me, please ask her, is she single? Is she engaged? Can we come in? Can we knock the door? Can we bring cola?
Hey.
Can we do this?
Then they say the phone is enter voicemail. It's not enter voicemail. Try again.
Say they are saying,
voicemail.
Can they press button? Can they dial this thing?
Oh my God.
Say, let me ask Champion. Oh, Champ, what is it? Is there room?
No room. The room don't close. The door, it don't close since last year. Anybody will call my number voicemail.
No. So who is the lucky occupier? Who is the lucky occupier?
This is secret. It's only known by me inside my heart. I don't lock her with key, and the key don't lost. So I don't want to open it till the time reach.
Wait.
It's one Igbo. There is big problem.
Yeah, there is because they sent me message and I need to deliver message. They sent me, please, can we knock at the door? Can we bring cola? I don't even know how many people.
The road that will go my place. Government no one repair them. They go repair them.
They go carry jet go. They go carry helicopter go.
Now we have to pack jet.
Okay, talking about your.
We make a deal. Anybody who want make it go trade boxing, because anybody who go be my husband go give me 10 rounds sparring.
10 rounds sparring.
3 minutes, yeah, better sparring. Like beat me, I beat you. If I knock and down, no marriage. Though.
No, wait now. No scatter this matter now. 10 rounds.
That deal. If you want to marry me, go and train boxing, and because you go give me 10 rounds sparring. International, they go watch and we go put her online. If I knock you, the marriage don't do over. I know if you marry, a lion cannot marry goat. Lion marry lioness.
Very hilarious. Very hilarious. This is serious. Okay, I will tell them, you have given them the criteria. The criteria is that he must be a boxer and he must be ready to face Helen.
Iron lady.
10 rounds.
Sparring, 3 minutes.
Now, wow. Okay, what if he's a pastor? He's a spiritual boxer.
Pastor don't fight. You know, you never see pastor. Pastor when they fight with the devil. Now
Wow. Wow. It's been nice talking with you. It's been fun.
Thank you, brother.
I really enjoyed myself. This is one of the best of the interview that I've had so far.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you so much. So
may they follow me my social media.
Yes.
Helen Joseph, my Facebook, Helen Joseph 990, Instagram, my Twitter, Iron Lady Helen.
Helen. Wow. We are going to do that. What we do basically is we try to connect boxers that are outside Nigeria, that are trading, all over the world, connect them back to boxers that are home, so that they can get inspiration. They can get, know that yes, the sky is the starting point. And as far as boxing is concerned, Nigeria is on high. Yeah, Nigerian boxers are doing great, and nobody is left out. So your interview today is something big for those guys coming. It's something they will have to watch. We do it in such a way that you can always rewatch and tap word. And I can tell you the truth. You have made so much impact via your words this afternoon, and we really want to appreciate you for that.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Any relationship? Are you relating to your state, your state back in Nigeria?
Man, like I can't just tell because I chatted a lot of time calling them. I mean, I want to return back home to fight right there. My state got money. Let them what will it take them to promote one war title for me? River State, Lagos State, Bayelsa State. They got money. This is where I come from. This is where I have started all my life. Yeah. They can do something for me. Let even the states come together and say, let's host in the world of boxing, the history of female boxing in Nigeria, West Africa.
Yeah.
For record, I am the first woman who have traveled different countries, win different titles, even the ones they robbed me unjustly, but still, my country, my state have never celebrated me or give me award. This is record that nobody have ever break. You understand? I'm the only one. Instead of another country celebrates me, not even my state, not even my own country.
Helen,
so I tried, but it's not working. I don't want to force them. Maybe I'm not destined to be.
No, you are destiny. You are destiny. My sister, you are destiny. And at the right time, it will come. Just like you said, just wait for your time. And that time will be the best time ever. So
I believe you.
Yeah. We are making some moves on our own too to do that. So, and you are a priority in our list. You are a priority in our list. Awards will come. Everything will come. Your lines will fall in pleasant places. Sorry, Pastor Joseph, that I'll have to Thank you so much.
If I want to go and fight, I have to carry my big Bible on my hand.
And you say so, you start speaking in tongues.
We are worthy. We are soldiers.
In the name of Jesus.
We shall cry.
And I want to say a very big thank you to your coach and everyone, members of your team. We really appreciate them. They should accept our Baba appreciation now, but they should know that they are not just only impacting HELEN Joseph, they are impacting every young boxer out there on the streets of Lagos, Nigeria, Bayelsa, and Africa as a whole. Thank you so much for helping our sister. Thank you so much for all you do. This is beyond money. You are saving life. You are giving hope in the highest order. So we want to appreciate you so much. And one of these days, maybe when we want to officially invite HELEN Joseph for an exhibition or as a guest,
now go pay my money.
Thank you. Nigeria get money.
Go pay my money. Don't dry pocket.
Well, you know,
people want to give money.
Well,
they go say brother Corona, I make them not give money.
I say this that thank you is good enough for me, and nothing else even really matters to me. Thank you, but I do agree that for a lady, she should be a vice boxing president from Africa, including Ghana and all that. But hey, her destiny is coming. So, like you said, you got to respect that. Only God knows what's to stop. Not me, not you, not her. But back to, before you get out of here, it's very appreciated for, the invite from Helen and listening to you and listening to her. I mean, it's just a breath away from the worldly pleasures, because I'm gonna say this: when she fight again, it's over. It's over. I don't sit back. I sit back and watch. I don't say throw this, throw this, throw that. She know what to do. She's well versed, trained. So she's a warrior. But thank you, Helen, for inviting me. Thank you for allowing me as well. And my heart goes out to Nigeria and West Africa and to our people. Power to our people.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you. Helen, you're going to say, let there be boxing, let there be champion.
Let there be boxing, let there be champion, and let there be prayer.
Well, I see you guys.
Yeah, thank you so much, Coach. I forgot to ask your name. What's the name, sir? Coach,
go ahead.
Yeah. What's the name?
My name?
Yeah, I forgot to ask your name. You know, you just came in the middle of this. So what's the
name? I apologize. My name is Donald. My name is Donald, but they call me Don for short. Yeah. Green. Yeah. Okay, so everybody call me Coach Don, Coach Green.
Coach Don.
But yeah, Coach Don. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I say Don for the D because it's all about damage, baby.
Don. Wow. Thank you so much.
Now you forget to ask the name before. Which punishment you want me to punish you?
Iron Lady, no punishment.
Maybe you go do either you go choose to either floor jump or jumping jack, because that is easy punishment. Which one you choose?
I will just cut the line so that we don't go see again. Thank you so much, Princess. So much love. We love you, and we'll chat with you from time to time.
Thank you for remembering me. Thank you for your good studio. Thank you for being with me today. God bless you people and give you people strength to continue doing what you know how to do best.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank
you. Helen.
Well, you have a good day, man, and
yeah, thank you so much.
Blessings goes out to Nigeria people and all of Africa. So